Hi everyone, it's Nat here, and I'm going to do a video today. I recently shared that I'm going to try and do some more videos for you to help you get the most out of your oils, and today I thought we'd do one on oils for sleep. So there's heaps and heaps of great oils to help you and your little ones sleep, and I thought we'll just go through a few of those and also a few other tips for, I guess, general holistic healthy lifestyle things for getting better sleep too. So I think firstly, sleep comes down to also, you know, what we're putting in our body, what we're putting on our body when we're going to bed, all those sorts of things. So of course a healthy diet and healthy, you know, lifestyle in that way is going to help our body to be balanced and to sleep well. Now as far as doTERRA goes, I definitely recommend the Lifelong Vitality Pack, just for you know, it really helps with all aspects of our health, balancing all the things out in our body. It's like these are whole food supplements together with food extracts plus also our oils, of course, to really help balance everything out in our body. So we've got the alpha CRS, which is like our cellular health and brain things, our E-omegas, which is our essential fatty acids for our brain health, and then it's got a microplex MVP, that's our multivitamin, so that one's really good, just giving us all those vitamins and minerals that we need. Now I've been taking these regularly for a few months now, and I've really seen a big difference in, you know, brain fog, energy, just like really I am sleeping really well. I haven't had too much problems with sleep, but just really restful sleep, better skin, better nails, my hormones are balanced, so my periods are shorter and less painful. Just an amazing product. They also are really good for mood as well. So when we're talking about mood, 90% of the serotonin production is from our gut, so that's really important as well. So the Lifelong Vitality Pack, get onto those. If it's for your kids though, we can't really give them the Lifelong Vitality Pack, especially if they're babies, but there's some amazing oils that we can use. So probably one of my favorite ones is our Lavender Peace Restful blend now. So this is a great blend that's really just got all good calming oils in it. It's got lavender, cedarwood, hoewood, lang-lang, marjoram, Roman chamomile, vetiver, Hawaiian sandalwood, and some vanilla bean extract too. So gorgeous smelling oil, floral but not too floral because it's got a little bit of woods and stuff in there too, and that sweet vanilla undertone. So that's got all of our calming oils in it, so really good for sleep. Now they've recently added the vetiver and the cedarwood to that, which are two of my favorite sleep oils. So the Lavender Piece is pretty good on its own now too, so you don't really need too much more than the Lavender Piece if that's like the first go-to I would recommend. So the two that I used to say lavender, cedarwood and vetiver were my favorites, but since they've added the cedarwood and vetiver to Lavender Piece, that one's pretty good. The cedarwood, if you just have lavender, don't have Lavender Piece, cedarwood's a really good investment too. It's only a $20 oil, so it's not too expensive. But cedarwood actually stimulates the melatonin production in our body. So when you have a look at reflexology, if you know a little bit about reflexology, it's where our if we apply pressure to different parts in our hands and our ears and our feet, they're actually connected with other body systems and to the other zones in our body. So this is just a quick overview, a quick idea. Look at a chart. This is in the Essential Life book of hands and feet. So you can find those charts anywhere online, but for sleep, the brain is linked, the big toe is linked to the brain. So put any of these oils on the big toe, and also the it doesn't say it on this one, but I've seen the pineal gland, which is the one that is responsible for the melatonin production in our body. That's on the top of the big toe, so just the tip of the big toe, like massaging any oils into there as well is really good. Our brain on our hands is the tips of all our fingers too. So obviously, you know, we're using those to massage, but you can massage little kids' hands too. And the ear, the brain is linked with, oh, I can't find it. I'm sure it's linked somewhere, but I can't see that picture off the top of my head looking quickly. But anyway, that's okay. So cedarwood, yeah, that's a really good one for that melatonin production. Now, vetiver is our sedative oil. So this one is a really heavy and thick oil. It's kind of thick like honey, so it actually takes a while to get out. But it's a really awesome oil that you can just put with lavender or something. Even wild orange is a good one too. So there's a couple of citrus oils that I do recommend. Even what those citrus oils are quite uplifting. There's a couple that are really calming as well. Bergamot is a really great oil for calming. It's great for anxious feelings and things like that. So it can be a really nice one in your sleep blends. And wild orange, funny enough that a lot of people, it's very uplifting, but it's actually really popular for sleep. It's also very calming. So it's kind of, it's like happy in it. It's like joy in a bottle. So it's not uplifting over the top energy oil. Well, it is an energy oil, but it doesn't seem to, it seems to be balanced. That just for sleep, it's amazing. A lot of kids love wild orange in their sleep blend. Frankincense is another good one too that I didn't pull out. Now, if your children have bad nightmares or night terrors, I recommend adding some juniper berry to your diffuser blends, or you can make your roller balls up to put on the back of the neck. Now, juniper berry is the oil of the night, and it really is good for fear in our body. So it really helps us to address fears, or to just be brave in those fears. So it's great for nightmares and things like that, and even things like PTSD and things where that trauma and fear response is triggered in our body, in our brain. So juniper is a really good one. And another one that I love is the Easy Air, our respiratory blend. So I really love Easy Air in sleep blends because it helps us to have clear breathing while we're sleeping. And for some people, you know, that might be, like, I find it very calming. I find it calming when I know that I'm breathing clearly. And I actually flick it on my pillow every single night, so I go through Easy Air quite quickly. But I love it in the diffuser blends as well, especially if they're sick. It just helps as well, or if kids get a bit of croup or anything like that, or little sniffles or asthma or anything like that, it can be really helpful in that regular sleep blend. So the ways you might use them is in your diffuser in your bedroom. So that's the first way. There's also, I also make a sleepy spray, so I just put a few drops in with some water and I just spray it on their pillows, and that's one way we use it. Then there's also a roller ball. So you can make up little roller balls with this. Has actually got Serenity or Lavender piece in it. So you can actually make them up and just put them on the back of the neck. I often do the wrist as well, and that big toe, bottom of the feet and the big toe, focusing on the big toe for that link to the brain. There is also other things we need to think about with just that general, just helping the I can't say it. The sleep cycle of sun and light and dark is making sure rooms are mostly dark, that we aren't using screens and anything like that that's really stimulating, especially by light before bed, that, you know, we're waking up with sun, because our brain, you know, really the light and the dark are a big thing for our brain's ability to sleep and to produce that, and actually in triggering that secretion of melatonin. So darkness helps to trigger that, which helps us to fall asleep. So yeah, things like that. And, you know, even you can pop them in your bath too. If the kids find it hard to fall asleep at night, you can do a little bath for the kids with some lavender piece or lavender or frankincense. So that I usually mix it in with just a little bit of milk, just to help it to disperse through the bath properly. Or you can also use some Epsom salts that help to help to, yeah, they help to detox the body as well and to calm the body. And then also massage before bed is really great. So just do little ones, especially if you've got little babies or 1-year-olds, you can have a little massage after bath time and just massage some nice little oils into their back. I don't do it every day with my kids, but my 11-year-old, he really loves a massage at night. But that's another way that we just help to wind down and to just get ready for sleep. So yeah, and that's just some of the oils that I love. There's one more here that I didn't mention, and that's Peace. Peace is a really good one for sleep as well. It's good for calming. It's got Vetiver in it. And that one is one that is really nice in the diffuser too. But any of these, and you can really pick any of them in the diffuser, go with kind of what you like and try different oils. You know, one day try bergamot, juniper berry and cedarwood, and you know, if you think maybe trade out one oil and add something else in to find the ones that are right for you. Balance is another good one that you can throw in there too. Yeah, frankincense. There's lots and lots. I've actually got a great little sheet here. I have put it up in the group a few times, but it's got some single oils, and this is what we used when we kind of first started the oils, when I had a bit of a collection. I just had this up on the top of my box, and the kids would come along and they would just choose the oils that they wanted. So it's going with the kids' intuition a bit too, and what they like the smell of, but they were choosing from ones that are traditionally calming. So hopefully that has given you some good ideas. I didn't mean to go for 11 minutes, but there you go. Ask any questions on this post when it's in the group, and I hope that gives you some ideas and some help for getting good sleep with your kids and yourself. So see you later.